1996 Chevy Caprice. Transmission starting to slip on this 4L60E. Gonna drop the pan, change the filter, put a new gasket, see if that helps. Some basic hand tools. There are two part numbers. You got the shallow pan and you got the deep pan. Deploy cardboard creeper. This car is not so random. Actually, a buddy of mine. It's been a project for a while. He's got it going. Your tires on it. Transmission started to slip. It's a slip when hot. The symptoms runs fine when it's cold. So it's pretty much a perfect candidate for filter change. This is a shallow pan. $13mm. What I do is I loosen them all just a little bit and then loosen ones on the end that I want to catch the fluid, put the pan on. Loosen them quite a bit until it starts to drip out. They don't really make catch pans that are big enough. 4L60E is a pretty big pan. They almost make them big enough, but not quite. I always get the biggest one I can find and then kind of cut it open. Forks go all the way around. Front. Just want to lower these enough so the pan can rock. Tilt down. If you're lucky, you can get it to drain mostly into your pan. And we're going to get to take a look at the inside of this pan, see how filthy it is. Take this last bolt loose while holding the pan up and be ready for the full weight of the pan to come down on you. Probably still have some fluid in it. It's pretty funky in there, yeah, pretty funky in there. Getting first look in there, doesn't look great. Get in there and just wipe her down with the shop towel. Get all nice and cleaned up and throw the gasket on it. 1 or 2 bolts through there to hold the gasket in place. Grab that old filter, kind of twist it a little bit, pull down, it pulls right off. Get under here, pull that screen. On the ground right under it, slide right up next to the puddle and start to work. Just going to grab this filter, give it a little bit of a twist, and it should come down and out of there. Out with the old, and with the new. And just going to take this one, load this deal up on here. Well, first compare to make sure they're the same. Difference is going to be one's got this extra length, the other one don't. Alright, press this on. And then this pushes back up in there. A little twist will help it go. first pass, you just snugging them up. Time to refill transmission fluid in this monster. Deck 6 is now what is recommended. Yep. Take this dipstick out. We're gonna refill it. We know when you drop the pan and refill it, that takes 5 quarts to refill. So going ahead and put a big funnel in there. Use a flow tool, US made. Get in a hurry pouring this stuff. You don't want it everywhere. You don't want the funnel to glug when you're pouring in. Stick your dipstick in, hang it out just a little bit, and put your funnel in. And that's going to create a little bit of a vent, so it should not glug. It should just pour straight in. Even though we know it takes 5, I'm gonna go on ahead and pour in a little bit and then look for leaks. Nothing leaking. Go ahead and fill her. What I do normally is I pour most of it in there, then I check the stick. Dipstick says add some more, I'll add some more. Try not to overfill the transmission. It's hard to get the fluid out. Quart left. Cold reading's not very accurate, but it will tell you something. All the way in, pull it out, and read it. Locks by pushing that. Dispose of this old fluid. Gonna pour it in an old container. Again, I'm gonna break the seal with something so that it vents, it'll pour straight in. Gonna recycle that fluid. Warm it up, check the fluid, take it for a test drive.